Senior mobilizer for National Resistance Movement in Bunyoro sub-region, Harriet Tibulihwa NRM, has highlighted challenges faced by veteran civilian families, many of whom are living in abject poverty. Now, Ms. Tibulihwa was addressing women and youth in Kakumiro district, where she also highlighted the pressing issues of teenage pregnancies and domestic violence in communities within Greater Kibaale.
In a passionate address to women and youth in Kakumiro district, Harriet Tibulihwa, a senior mobilizer for the National Resistance Movement for Bunyoro Kitara sub-region, expressed deep concern over alleged neglect and mistreatment of veteran civilian families who supported the National Resistance Movement government to take over power. Tibulihwa expressed that such families, especially those in the village of Chiweza in Kasambia Parish, Bugangaizi South, that sacrificed for the nation's freedom are now struggling to make ends meet.
Kasambia had been rejected as a sub-county. Kasambia had been rejected in each and everything. The health center 3, lack of drugs. There are no teachers in some of the schools. The roads are in very bad shapes. We don't know what we did as Kasambia. Yet Kasambia, when we talk about the NRA struggle, the NRA struggle dwelt here in Kasambia, in the entire Hoima house by then. And it was none other than my parents who are lying behind there.
She called upon President Museveni to remember and include those veteran civilian families in government programs aimed at improving their livelihoods and providing them with support they deserve.
Actually, when we talk of NRA in this Greater Kibaale, there is none other than this family and the family of late Muzei Kamanyire, Muzei Muwonge Birembo up there. These are the people that were being contacted by that activity. All those are my parents. They worked closely with the NRA rebels by then in Greater Kibaale.
In her advocacy for vulnerable communities in Kakumiro district, Ms. Tibulihwa emphasized that tackling the root cause of poverty and social challenges like teenage pregnancies and domestic violence through targeted programs and community support are the best ways for communities in Greater Kibaale to realize socio-economic empowerment.
For this government to move on very well and to consolidate its support again and again, I appeal to the government to always think or remember those families that were there for this government during the struggle. These families have been neglected. These families have lost hope. These families no longer have love for the government because they feel neglected, yet they feel again that they put in a lot of effort to bring this government into power.
Tibulihwa's passionate appeal serves as a reminder of the ongoing challenges faced by vulnerable communities and the importance of government action in addressing these issues. Mary Namkose, Gov't, UBC News.